Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda.
Horses.
I ask you before God and his holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I literally completed all the side quests before coming here. Man, finally, it's taken me too long to play this game.
Right back where we started.
Yep. At least the view looks great.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Yeah. Hold up. Yep, and then I take R2. Press holding R1, circle to jump back. Oh, yep. Holding L2. To initiate the choke, perfect block it. Ooh, fuck, man. R1.
My friend.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Fuck off. Okay, yeah, dude, I literally forgot how to do this. Congrats to newlyweds. Yeah, I fucked up.
We were getting it ready together.
I can tell you that.
Good day to you.
I heard you were talking to the bride. Do you know where I can find her?
Agnes? Well, she mentioned she needed to take a break.
She's the girl I was talking to for a little while.
And then
Maishka.
she set off
Yeah, I swear.
towards the fortress. I suppose she's looking for old.
Thanks.
Greetings, sir.
No, Wojtek. It's my little sister's wedding, and I want to remember it.
Towards the fortress. It's so damn dark.
No, Vitek is my best.
I feel like a scrub. I'm very weak right now, I know. Okay. Hey, don't worry, I didn't touch none of your stuff or nothing. But hey, dude, it's so hot in my room, dude. Mary told me I should keep my door open, but I mean, I'm thinking about it too. Because I guess tomorrow's the day. I know I got the mix up, sadly. Not really.
know.
Have you seen your sister?
I think I saw them going into their marriage.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Samin for... Take care, friend.
Doesn't he love me? What are you doing here?
Oh no.
Who are you?
Hopefully she
I'm
didn't-
Henry. I'm
Hopefully I
sorry.
did not spook her.
I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
This is not good.
It's older.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
Damn.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off. What a silly goose I...
Oh no.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Bergov. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry the Lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Older, and then rode off again. And a
Sorry
little
for
while
your
after the
AC.
ceremony,
Oh, no.
Older rode off too.
Hold up, let me check my microphone. Yep. Alright.
What?
I don't
Didn't he at least...
know.
Don't worry.
He couldn't care less about. His father arranged the marriage
no.
mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Damn.
Don't think too much about it. You've had a bit to drink, and that can make all sorts of things come into your head.
I agree.
You'll have a clearer mind tomorrow.
You're right. To hell with all of it. Oh, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so...
Yeah.
Good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
That's
Make
my
it short.
life, pretty
I'm
much.
thirsty.
Here's to you.
Booze!
Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, wait! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
Stop that!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
Not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Let me have it, yeah! Let me have it! Prepare to fight! Light him up! I'll be done with you in a flash! Let him have it!
Still can't quite do that.
You'll regret that, fucker! Spare it! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Hey! I need a hand here!
Nice.
Slow! Jesus, I'm hit!
Come on, scum. Yeah, don't spare him.
Shit!
You haven't a gun, bastard.
There, don't spare him!
Ain't had enough.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all... I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush? You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret it. We have a secret mission.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Trotsky?
Yes. To Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days. Weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
Why did you come to me?
For Christ's sake! We need you to go to Trotsky and find out what's keeping him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here, of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Oh, give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails. Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Well, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologize. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
Accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that...
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the sawbones...
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us...
Come on, fellas!
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with...
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is...
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? If you want to do something for it...
Your Captain Thomas contested...
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fella will... They moved him during the night.
What happens when...
What do you reckon? And when there's no more work...
That's all?
Aye. Lord von Berghoff is strict, but he ain't a...
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, Don't worry, that won't happen.
What about my things?
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. And can I go there?
Don't fucking annoy me, fella.
What?
We will not. You're not a...
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up, or Sinner the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there, or go down to the outer bailey and no wandering around where you're not...
Yeah.
They're not going to move on their own. Get to it.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trosky.
And why wouldn't they when it's true? It would be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside. They even hacked up that castle.
Greetings.
Till we meet again.
Excuse me.
Mind your own business. I want to work this off and get out of here.
As long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
Wenceslas was worth it.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
No idling. Get hauling.
What are you doing, you whistle?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
What is it?
Not enough
Whistling
pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trosky.
Take care. Best of luck to you.
I doubt
Safe
it.
travels.
So you're talking about someone you have no... What's it? No personal experience with.
Well, best to drop it. Unlike my opinion about their majesty, some might really...
On your way. I won't let you into the... Hey! You're not allowed here! Correct! You nightcrawler!
Tried a little harder. You know, Master Ulrich is tortured with ulcers.
Lord Zenny's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food.
They're not going to move on their own. Get to it. What is it? You whistling just for fun?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trosky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offence.
I wasn't talking about her, of course. The bride's always the prettiest.
I've been at weddings where that wasn't the case, unfortunately. But I heard it ended in a...
All them bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking a bit... How can I put it? Absent?
I met him a few times when on watch at the tower. Almost every time I met him, he was climbing up there.
That's that.
And he didn't notice...
I finished.
They told me.
Well, I'd say.
Aye, but...
I'm a blacksmith.
Oh, really?
Aye.
Then you might... I'll tell you what. So 5, and there's only one...
All right.
How many legs?
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right, all right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one, and I ain't going to waste more on him.
1.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge.
All right, but I was told...
And now and when it's done... Lads, I'm sorry.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? Where's that fool of a blacksmith? Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins, I beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your good servant, Captain Thomas. Thomas is a virtuous, faithful, and good Christian.
Where's that blacksmith?
I beg you heal him, and all other soldiers of Christ.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Damn wretch! That damn wretch!
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrong.
That damn wretch!
Power of enduring pain and fortitude. Look down upon our Captain Thomas for the Father's love, and upon all who suffer. And heal the pains and other afflictions of sickness. Let them know that they are not alone in their afflictions, but that Christ is
Crucifix!
forever by them.
Where's that blacksmith? Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith? That damn wretch! When you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him to his world, welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him... That miserable blacksmith, where is he now?
About that...
Well, did you get it?
Yeah.
Well, what are you standing...
No.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, he's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, just between the...
What was Lord Zen's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
You're not allowed in here, vagabond.
The first bell.
You want a bite to eat?
Another 11 to go.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
I brought you...
That, and you know who get...
You?
Exact... All right.
Do I get...
Hey, I've no time...
What did you...
You're...
Well... Sure.
Very one...
What...
You're...
Well, I get the... Not...
But I'll tell you.
Isn't there maybe...
Well, a very...
Who did you lose it?
Father Nicodemus.
I don't like this.
You want the tools?
What about those lockpicks?
Shh. Not so loud. So, as I...
Let's see what you've got.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing. Excuse me.
What would you like?
Show me your...
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh? Excuse me?
Jesus, what a piece of shit. God be with you.
I was told...
Nice timing.
No.
Ah, I got the job of fixing up this here but the whole thing is fucked. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file.
But that poacher...
An innocent poacher? But that's nothing to do with me. My job is...
I could help you.
You could. Well...
Sure thing.
What is it you need?
Here it is.
You haven't made much effort with it.
Ah.
Get on with it. God be with you.
I'm sorry. The second toll for Hans.
It was nice. Good food.
Like always, he loiters around here all day. When you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
That's one sharp blade.
What was Lord Zeni's wedding like?
It was nice.
The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week, without anyone noticing. Careful.
Here it is.
Sharp as a skip. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And then the execution.
I doubt it. We're not going...
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today.
Uh-huh. Would you happen to know how...
And what would you want?
I want to pray in the chapel.
The chapel, eh?
And did he...
And from there...
Oh.
Oh, aye. But they still caught...
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down.
Indeed. You don't mind...
No. Such matters ain't... A fella has to know his place in...
I'll be going.
Aye. Take care, friend.
Careful.
The third toll. I better get moving.
It was nice. Good food.
Halt! You've no business here.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. There's much there, though.
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my...
Sorry to bother you.
You know Thomas.
I ran in...
Thomas helped folk a lot. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the maid. Them bastards cut him up good.
And the maid...
You in Trotsky for the first time. We call the second one the crone.
What exactly?
He was badly... Only...
I'll be going.
Thanks.
Where is he now?
What's the matter?
Because of that damn blacks. The lock on my spice chest. How am I to...
Can I help you?
No.
I know how to...
All right, I'll wait.
To be helping out.
Do you know how I...
You can't. Only as... Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas...
I understand.
Merciful God, Grant that I, Captain Thomas, may recover. I beg you.
I'm sorry.
What was Lord Semi's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and...
What was Lord Semi's wedding like?
What about those lot? Shh. Let's see what you've got. Word about the price. Well... What a shame. I'm done haggling. Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Bollocks and misunderstandings. You made a fool of yourself, more like. What am I supposed to do then? You should go to the priest. Nobody else can help you. Oh, aye, the priest. How could I have forgotten about him?
Hey! Get your hands out of the...
This is that well that Calder mentioned.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here. Careful!
So I got what I...
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there.
Never mind that.
Stuff your face quickly and get back to work.
Burned the room in the morning, and then the girls... I'm just a stupid cook's fanker, who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken...
That's a good one.
To kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Boy.
The fourth bell.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth. Thank you kindly, young man.
Do you know how I...
You can't. Usually.
I understand.
See you later, my friend.
And smile. I don't want to see any sour face.
Sir.
You? What are you? Christ. First you cause mayhem at a no...
I know...
How?
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I ran out of coin and things went from bad to worse.
Mm-hmm. And where did you study?
Prague University, of course. So far, I've completed the Septem Artes Liberalis, and I'm getting ready for the Quadrivium.
Oh. Well, my nephew had some difficulties with arithmetic in the Quadrivium.
Oh, I understand. It's a difficult subject, and I'm a bit anxious about it myself. Nevertheless, although I don't have a degree in medicine, I have learned a few things.
Well, you really surprise me.
Anyway, I'll examine...
Yes, that should help.
With your permission...
What? Here?
Don't worry, I'll just have...
I'm glad... When it comes upon me, I... No.
Do your hands...
Well, I'm not the youngest.
Did you get...
Well, so I went to Colin to see
Yes?
It's a little awkward.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts.
All right.
I would expect so.
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand. Tell me, Master, does it hurt all the time?
No.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worse in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense. Tell me, sir, what do you use?
Well...
So...
Yes, and...
I see. Sir, I'm afraid you have a stomach ulcer. If it's not treated, you could even die of it.
Good God! What should I do?
The main thing is a strict diet. No fatty or heavy foods. In other words, nothing from the banquet table. You have to eat boiled white meat, poultry or fish, lots of vegetables, and gruel.
Gruel? Like a...
Yes, like the common folk. And another thing, you mustn't get angry, under any circumstances.
What? I mean, what?
That's the way. Oh, and I'll get you a herbal potion. I know exactly what will do you good.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
Besides caring for you...
What do...
I think I could pray for the greatest... And you have a very nice...
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I...
I don't have the apparatus.
Don't worry about that. I expect you'll find everything you need in his study. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer court.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry.
All right, I'll go and get something for you.
Good.
I apologize. Could have been a draft.
Sacre!
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
You'll have to wait. I've been here for 8.
Excuse me.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
Well, look somewhere else.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
I don't know, or...
That slimy toad?
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well...
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Really? Didn't you lose a comb by any chance?
What?
How? I know a thing or two. So, do you believe me?
That was pretty good, I have to admit. And now give it back to me.
As you wish. And now
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting?
Then tough luck. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest.
All right.
And now get out of my way.
God bless.
Careful.
Hey! You're not allowed here.
Lord Denny's wedding like?
It was nice.
Quick, quick! Good day. What do you need?
Sir,
Yes?
I have exactly... Sir, I'd recommend that you take this take it after every meal, and don't...
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and...
Lie down? Me? Pah! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
Sir, medicine isn't enough.
Oh, all right, then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
Couldn't I go and pray in your chapel?
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy. I'll inform the guards.
Thank you, sir. sixth bell. Half the time is up.
Aren't you supposed to be helping
I'm sorry.
out?
What?
Huh?
Oh well.
Huh?
The seventh bell.
Careful.
I'm sorry.
Hans!
Henry! I don't know.
Well, unfortunately... I know.
Jesus!
Well, not exactly.
Better go then.
Easy now! I surrender!
I've got you. You can't say you'll pay up.
Look.
What are you talking?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spin, at high noon, then all of a sudden, I look, that girl made a... Oh,
all right, then. I'll turn a blind... That's taken care of. Off you...
What's going on here?
And the Maiden Tower.
You in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that we call the second one the Crone.
I'll be going.
Thanks.
Careful.
And don't be a scrub you're after. You'll have to wait.
Let me pass. The Master Chamberlain isn't well, and he sent me to the surgeon's stud.
All right, then.
Don't worry. It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
lay down his life.
And the maiden.
You're in Trotsky for the first time. We call the second one the...
I'll be going.
Thanks. Merciful God, grant that I, Captain Thomas, may recover.
What was Lord Benny's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
I'm sorry.
This property belongs to someone else. Why do I even play?
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But, excuse me.
God bless.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
I should get going. Get your hands off that door! Surrender, now!
Easy! I surrender!
Don't think I know.
How do you ever...
Oh!
careful.
Hey, you can't just walk around here without permission. That's right.
Careful.
What?
He was only...
And the maid...
You're in... We call the second one the...
And the maiden...
You're in Trotsky for the first time, eh? We call the second...
I'll be going.
Thanks.
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
The 10th bell. I don't have much time left.
And all other soldiers
Excuse me.
Christ.
back to work.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
Stuff your face quickly and get back to work.
They left at least a crust of bread.
Let me... Don't worry. I suppose...
Damn right, or at least
I'll be going there.
go. And if... I'm as hungry as a wolf.
The seventh bell.
Excuse me.
Huh? What? What's that?
Everyone to
Hold
me.
on. I'm
You there?
just going to clean.
Pardon me?
If you want to pray, go. Unless
No, I'm not.
Amadella.
I need to talk to you.
No chance of. Unless he.
I heard that your brother is lying, so I brought something.
Really?
God moves in mysterious...
Yes. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, and worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Sir, we came to your castle in a state of desperation. Your chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed. And if that wasn't enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich. We will talk about that another time. And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway,
Let us leave this misunderstanding. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
No, we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they have...
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
If anyone's a traitor, it's Sigismund, Lord von Berghoff.
Henry!
That's all right, Lord Capon. Your escort speaks from the heart. I respect that. But the question of traitors is a more complex one. Is not a monarch who neglects his responsibilities to his realm more a traitor than one who wants to put it to rights? Or do you regard your Wenzel as a good king?
No, you're right. The more I hear about Wenceslas, the less regard I have for him.
Nonetheless, Sir Hanush, there is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat, and it would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself...
Is the...
Don't worry.
Who is this lord?
The lord, his children, his son is away from... In short, the house...
Thank you. Nevertheless, that will do.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. I do not expect... He will take...
I'll get to him some...
I expect...
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Yaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot. Dealing with the lower nobility can be...
We'll take care of it.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible.
Very well. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor, a stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. Go with God.
Thank you for everything.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me. So, sir. Hands. Allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today. Silence is golden, eh? Nevertheless, welcome to Trotsky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Careful.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Unless you're planning to accommodate me in the dungeons, I'm not interested.
Be at ease, we're almost there. Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious Lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
God grant you health, sir.
Beautiful. Come here, boy. You silly mutt. Come here, boy. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Good boy. Good boy.
Here, mutt.
What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Worried about the...
All right, Hi. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
How's life treating? Not too bad.
I'm sorry.
I need...
I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
I'd like to learn...
Certainly. Why not? If you are not afraid of fistfights, I was taught it by... But of course, first, you kick your opponent between the legs and pretend you're losing your balance. But at that moment, it won't put a bloke down. Now come and try it. Well, all good? No learning has ever fallen from heaven for anybody.
I'd like to learn...
Why not? I like a long sword, but there's not much room for it in the heat of battle, where brute force will come in more handy for you. Such a hit with the pommel of a sword, handle of an axe, or edge of a shield. Would you like me to show you?
That sounds good.
All right. As I attack with any short weapon. Oh, and if you have a shield, now come and try. Good, good. You've really got a knack for it. Keep it up, my friend.
No mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
So, how...
Sir, I reckon he's a band of...
How was...
It was...
What?
Hard.
That's all?
If you...
What do you mean?
It might have... Like I said.
You must have...
That's... Depends what... It was... Sir...
Why do they call you...
It's just a nickname, of course. Once you win a few tournaments...
So you're really a highborn...
Indeed.
Oh, sorry.
No. A man should...
Sorry, but... We're about the same age, and I'd never have guessed...
We each have our own path, it's...
What?
I may come from a noble, and I didn't have one.
You became a mercenary?
That's right.
Where did you learn to fight?
I've dedicated the last 5 years of my life to it. I travelled a lot, and...
I'd like to...
Well, I haven't been all that far. Fortunately...
I hope to make...
If you do, go and see Master Lamprecht and give him my regards. He's a man of honour, and a peerless master of...
Can we fight?
What would you prefer?
I just want to...
What will you fight?
I'll go with a...
What should I take?
The same as me.
Ready to start?
Let's...
Take that!
Enough! Before you hurt me, give me a moment.
Let's fight with...
How many opponents?
Well,
if you say...
Show what you're made of! Take that! No, you don't! You won't get me!
I surrender. But don't let it go. I'm done for today. I'm sorry.
The wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding! Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Mutt!
Something's missing.
Today's a scorcher.
Greetings.
I'd like to...
What do you...
I'd like...
Fine.
Almost done.
you doing? Stop that.
What do you want, you beggar?
I'm here for some horse.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse, but you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first, so kindly take a look at him in the stable here. About time.
Greetings.
Good day.
My God.
I took a look at...
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out. And on his stock, too. I've heard that win.
So I heard.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in...
Ah, don't worry. I learned to ride with Q.
Well, I'll be damned. But even an experienced horseman like you can take it...
Sure. Thanks.
About time.
I'm sorry.
I'll have a look.
Maybe next time. What are you whistling for?
Sure.
Well, thanks for nothing, Henry. Take care.
Oh, well. Excuse me.
Greetings. What do
How long have you been... What? I don't know much.
He's,
not to help each other.
Great! It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Franz.
What are you roaming around here for? God be with you.
God be with you. Excuse me.
What are you doing?
I'm ready.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nabokov and back. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
Is there any work around? Demons?
Quiet! But yeah.
You mean horn?
Do you know any other kind? But I suppose
You want me to get involved? At least tell me.
Ah, you know. War, the castle, the spawn of hell shows up here from time to time.
Let's get to the heart.
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also. The good news is it's over for now. We have to act.
What did you do?
We usually accept.
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord...
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta, and then simply make sure to get... I'm sure both ascribe errors. The question is if you're up to it.
I'm ready to scat. Could you arrange for me to...
Very well, but don't stay any... I'll let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks...
You said something about a priest.
We've always used... Which one would you...
I reckon the Holy War...
If I recall, I believe you can... But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. God be with you.
While exploring the region...
Ah, yes. Captain Thomas and his men. At least we hear.
So, Master Chamberlain.
I do?
That's good.
I'll be careful. God be with you.
I'm ready.
We can't. We'll meet at the second...
Did you hear?
Damn it! If they weren't before, you surely just summoned them here.
What?
Every time you say the word... Some words...
You just used it...
Kurva!
All right. I'll shut up.
About time.
Greetings to you.
Show me your...
Maybe next time then.
I'd like to use...
Certainly.
I could use the company of a pretty bathmaid.
All right, but money up front.
Let's talk...
Certainly. All right. Phew. I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
You right in the
Put
head.
that away!
Sorry.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit? The celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
Hail Mary.
heard. Did they?
Laid a few fat sweat. Would you without better? And then he.
But anyway, if they dare try that even on a man of faith.
I'm glad you now take up. May the Lord. Till we meet again.
Good doggy. Good boy.
We've survived drought, we've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now, we face a far greater
I apologize.
Did you get to say goodbye to Agnes? I didn't, sadly. I got him.
Are they?
I was.
What's the latest?
Remember how I told you about the Divashenko?
Yes.
Now they're claiming they've heard Alessia.
Where did they see him?
Well, they did. One fella goes fishing on.
And what is...
It's a dump. Sometimes.
How can I protect...
Like I said, never.
What else?
And that...
Sounds interesting.
Maybe it's because of the...
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh, no. Why? A lovely tree like...
Hmm?
Hey. Where are you from?
We're going where hard-working... Indeed it is. What with the Lords picking on...
Oh, all right.
No, that's not what I meant. Only yesterday we got...
What's your name? I'm Henry.
What a coincidence. We had a Henry who used... But at the church in Brownhouse... By the way, I...
Ballman?
Wrong on both. I used to dress stone as shot for cat...
You were
too bad.
I better...
Sure.
Was that you?
Oh, never mind then.
Greetings, how can...
Well,
Of course. What about... I don't... Not so far.
I do.
All right, so you won.
Thanks for the fight.
You're gonna shove your thanks up here.
Good day.
What about that saltpeter pit?
They haven't. We've got our... That's why I hope...
All right, then. I just hope...
Bonnie has a lead, but...
So Bonnie is...
Bonnie is someone I trust. Not only will she teach you how to find some... The main difference...
Hold you...
If you don't taste... Don't be so... She'll tell you... That's a secret.
How can I get...
There's a bridge over the mill street. From that... Oh, well, she's just...
Bonnie...
Bonnie? Right on.
So that...
God be with you.
Excuse me.
Greetings.
The hard...
Good.
Anything...
Not really. Aye. Do you want to join?
Come on.
All right.
Here's the...
Good. Aye. Farewell.
You call yourself a fire?
Useless. You'll be walking up. You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you. Oh, say, Henry. Here's your... I'm sorry.
Hey, lad. Farewell, my friend. Hey.
What do you...
Welcome back among the living. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thanks to the herbs you brought, my fever... It will take some time.
Take care, friend.
Careful!
God bless.
Latches, how do you get out?
Shalom Aleichem.
So what?
Marit?
How's it?
Oi,
Force?
what's my... Ivan and Do...
I'm sorry.
Davis Baktalo, Sorodesgo.
I've been thinking...
Will you help?
All right, then.
But and here.
day.
Mishtas, Balikara. I apologize.
Davis Bachtalo. Tu t'avais le bac, c'est ça ce qui fait.
The Lord be with.
I'd like to.
And what would you?
Let's fight.
What did you have?
With real.
All right.
I want to fight.
Get. Let's do it. Enough! I'm out of this.
Come on then! No chance.
Enough! I've had enough. I can see it wasn't just by chance that you beat me the first.
Thanks.
Aye. After all that, I really need to rest.
What a nice day.
Excuse me.
Put that away! Sheath that weapon immediately!
My God! Christ almighty. Ah.
I'd like to just.
No.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Why are you throwing that on?
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly. But when the king commands, the subjects have to obey.
I'd like to... Why not?
Let's fight.
We can, but we'd better just use wooden weapons.
Ah, none of that.
In the state you're in. Fix yourself up. You're not up to a real fight right now.
I don't mind.
All right, then.
I'll go with a...
What weapon should I...
You take a long...
Shall we get started?
Would you let us...
How many...
Why don't we make it...
My.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Fucking hell!
I've been waiting for you.
Ah!
That's enough.
Had enough? I'd like to continue.
Fine.
I want to try...
What's your...
A short...
What weapon should I...
You take...
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Ah! Ah!
Toothbow! You won't get me!
Enough! Before... Give me...
One more time. Now defend yourself!
All right.
Ah!
Conover, I'm wounded.
Ah!
You won't get me. Fuck you.
Stop! What do you...
Let's have another.
Stop! I need a breather. What do you...
Let's change.
What's your weapon?
I want a long...
What should I take?
The same...
Ready?
Of course.
Fucking hell! Toothbow! And now you're mine!
Had enough?
Fine.
That's enough for now.
All right. A bandage. Quick. Phew. I hope that's enough.